Recently, me and my friend noticed this little rocket ship looking thing at the bottom of our screen inside of Discord, and upon opening it, I found a game that I found to be quite fun. I ended up spending like an hour playing this game. It's a lot of fun. You should try it if you want. So, just for the hell of it, today I will be making this game and recreating it with my own additions and features, hopefully making a result which is even more fun than the original. So without further ado, let's get right into today's episode. To start things off, I was going to need a main menu, which you will be using to access every part of the game. Keep in mind that at the moment, I am completely focused on mechanics, so things might not look the best yet, but having finished mechanics will make decorating it a lot easier in the future, instead of trying to cram everything in at once. The most important thing needed for this game is obviously the restaurant you'll be cooking in, so I made sure to add that too, of course, just creating the room and counter for now. Now, one of the biggest things I wanted inside of the cooking game, which it did not have, was an upgrading system. Sure, the two grills were fine at first, but after a while, it became a hassle trying to keep up with the orders and only having so much grill space. I will be adding that to my game, but for now, since I'm only on the first tier of kitchen stuff, that will be for a future episode. After creating the first grill and the buns and patties, when it came to the cooking part, I honestly couldn't be asked to make an entire tweened progress bar for the cooking, so I just took one from the toolbox and changed it around to fit what I needed. But before I can script the cooking, I had to make it so you can pick up the buns and the patties, so I scripted that in first, circling back around after to finish off the grilling system, which takes a few seconds to cook, and then once it's finished cooking, you have to be holding a bun to pick it up, as it will automatically become a finished burger. Although, our restaurant does seem a little empty. So I scrounged around and grabbed a bunch of random NPCs from the toolbox, removing their scripts and adding them into a folder to be used for later. And, as the last addition for today's episode, I added a button to begin the day, which will begin to spawn NPCs you can cook for. Sadly, at the moment, you aren't able to serve them to the customers. That will be for tomorrow's episode, where I'll hopefully be able to finish off the cooking and the selling system, and then move on to the upgrades maybe. Now, today I will be doing a small segment where I'm going to answer a couple questions which I have been getting over the last couple weeks about Seas of Treachery. At the moment, there is not a set release date. I've been putting a lot of work into it, trying to make sure that it hopefully isn't buggy, is fun to play, and there are actual things to do. Once a date is released, I will be sure to let everybody know. Don't worry. Hopefully, I do plan on trying to add it, but I can't promise anything. Rest assured, it does not matter how many videos I post that aren't related to the series, I am still working on the series. I just like to work on a different project sometimes. Anyway, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe. Let's get to 500 subscribers. If you guys want chances to get sneak peeks, early access, or maybe to be featured in a video, be sure to join the Discord down below. Anyway, that's all for me. Peace out.